Bonjour. We have been learning over the last few weeks how to say I can do certain activities in French. We've learned 10 different action words. I hope you have managed to have a go at playing some of the online games. I would love to know which ones you enjoyed if you want to comment below. Now today we are going to practice our writing skills and we're going to try and write some sentences in French. So first of all, a little game to help us remember these different action words. Okay, so one of them is going to fly in. I would like you to shout out which one it is. Okay, so here we go. Here comes the first one. We're going to come from this one here. That one is sauter. Très bien. Next one. What was that one? Did you see it? It was regarder. Très bien. Next one. What's this one? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Here it comes again. It's danser. Très bien. Right. What's this one here? Where's it going to come from? Qu'est-ce que c'est? This one is parler. Très bien. Okay. Next one. Did you see that one? What is it? It's boire. Très bien. Next one. It's cuisiner. Très bien. Next one. What's this one? Did you see it? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Here it comes again. That one there. Qu'est-ce que c'est? It's écrire. Très bien. Okay. And this one here. What's this one? Qu'est-ce que c'est? It's écouter. Très bien. And last one. Ready? What's that? We've done this one. Qu'est-ce que c'est? It's manger. Okay, one more. Here it comes. Qu'est-ce que c'est? It's chanter. Excellent. Now, let's have a look at the words written down. Okay, so here are our activities, and you can see there are two different possible spellings. Okay, now we are going to have a go at selecting the correct spelling. So I want you to remember a few rules. So firstly, try and remember what most of the verbs ending in. What was the ending? Okay. Next, I like to remember about accents in French. So remember, if you have an accent in French over a letter, that letter is more pronounced than the other. Okay. So use that to think how you say it. Okay. And if you try and say the word, I know there are some silent letters in French, but maybe you can work out where letters are in the incorrect order. Okay, and finally, try and remember which letters are silent. Okay, so I'd like you to, so this is what you need to do. You need to circle the correct one. So if we did the first one together, so we've got écrire and écrire. Now, you say écrire, so would it be this one? Écrire. That's how you'd say that one. Or is it écrire? Which do you think is the correct spelling? Okay, it is this one here. Okay, so you need to circle that. Now, if you pause the video now, have a go at circling the correct one for each of these, okay? And then start again when you have finished. Okay, très bien. So we've done écrire. Let's have a look at the next one. So is it regarder or regarde? Right, now if you remember, I said most of the verbs end in ER. Okay, so we need to circle this one here. Okay, so give yourself a tick if you got it right. Next one, let's see, let's try and read this one. It says cuisiner. Okay, and this one says cuisiner. So which is the correct one? Très bien, it's this one here. Okay. Okay, next one. So we've got chanter and chanter. Now, this one is the correct one. Okay, it's with an A. Okay, très bien. Now, next one. To say this one, it would be boy. Doesn't look quite right. It's that one there. Okay, now this one is one of the ones that ends in RE instead of RI. Okay, next one we've got écouter or écouter. Okay, so can you see where did we pronounce? Okay, so we say écouter, écouter. It's this one here. Okay, next one. So we've got parler and parler. These are actually the same, so it doesn't matter which one you choose. Okay. Right, next one. Sauter or sautre. Okay. It's sauter, sauter. It's one that ends in ER. Okay, and again, we've got the same thing here. Manger or manger. Okay, it's manger, ends in ER. Like I said before, the only verb that doesn't end in ER in this list that we have learnt is boire. Okay, and last one, danser or danser. Now, you might think it's this one because it looks similar to the English, but it's actually this one here. Okay, so danser. Excellent. Okay, so well done if you got those right. Now, what we're going to do now is see if we can extend our sentences. Okay, so I'm going to show you some phrases and I want to see if you can work out what they mean. These phrases contain cognates. Now, cognates are words that sound the same to the English. Okay, so these are some phrases that we could add to the end of our actions. Okay, so dans le jardin. Okay, think about what they might mean. Un orangina. Une omelette. Une lettre. Un sandwich. Une chanson pop. Au téléphone. Une danse moderne. La radio. And la télé. Okay, so pause the video now and have a think what those phrases might mean. Okay, and when you've finished, we'll go through them together. Très bien. So the first one is dans les jardins. What does jardin sound like? Well done if you worked out, it sounds like garden. Un orangina. It's like it's a drink, yeah. Un orangina. Une omelette. Sounds like the English. An omelette. Well done if you work that out. Une lettre is a letter. Un sandwich is that's right, a sandwich. Une chanson pop. Now, that one might be a bit trickier, is a pop song. Okay, next one. Au téléphone. That's right, it's telephone. Yeah. Une danse moderne. Well, we know what danser mean. Moderne sounds like modern, so it's modern dance. In French, they say dance modern. Okay, la radio is the radio, and la télé is the telly. Okay, très bien. So we are going to have a go at writing some sentences. So let's take a picture. Let's see, what is this person here doing? Okay, can you remember what that is? Yeah, that's je peux sauter. So I'm going to write je peux sauter. Je peux sauter. Okay, now what could we add to that? Could we add je peux sauter la radio? That wouldn't make sense, would it? Je peux sauter une omelette? No, that one doesn't make sense. Je peux sauter dans les jardins? Could we say that one? Oui, we could say that. So je peux sauter. Let's carry on that sentence. Dans le jardin. Très bien. Okay, je peux sauter dans le jardin. Right, let's try another one. What is this person here doing? Right, that's right. He is on the phone. So he's saying, I peux, can, parler. What should we add for this one? We could say dans le jardin. I can talk in the garden. Yeah, that would make sense. Could we say je peux parler en orangina? No, we couldn't say that. Could we say je peux parler en chanson pop? Not quite. What about this one here? Je peux parler au téléphone? Oui, so let's add that one there. Ready? Je peux parler au, and this one has got some accents, téléphone. Téléphone. Très bien. Okay, right, let's have a go at one more. Let's see. Can you remember what this one is? This one is, très bien, it's je peux cuisiner. That's probably the trickiest one to spell. Cuisiner. Très bien. So, could you cook? Could you cook une danse moderne? Non. Je peux cuisiner une lettre? Non. Je peux cuisiner une omelette? Oui. Je peux cuisiner une omelette. Très bien. Okay, so we have now managed to write some sentences in French. I would really love to see your sentences in French. Okay, so maybe you could use the cards that we printed out before, or you could draw a picture and you can write a sentence to say what you can do, and add a little bit of extra information. Okay, and maybe you could share that in your Teams meeting. I would love to see what you can make. Okay, right, we finished for today. Au revoir.